It's a very unique opportunity to be able to help young people in all aspects of their lives. There is a focus on making sure they are growing into wonderful adults, are leaders of the future and caring people who look after each other. Boarding gives them a unique opportunity to develop those skills really, really early on. Then you've got all the community, the collaboration that works together. It gives us the ability to strive to be one of the best boarding schools in the world.
I think it's incredibly rare to find an environment where you can learn an incredible amount about yourself in a safe and reflective way. They are given the freedom to make errors, make mistakes, and then we have the safety net behind them that allows them to reflect upon and improve upon the way they live their lives.
The big thing is that we make it feel like a home. Because it's such a small area, it's a nice community feeling, and that's what we have here. We've got the boarding houses, and we've got our separate dining hall. So we just refer to it as the village. We've got weekly boarding, first of all, which is generally where they stay Sunday night through to Friday. It allows the parents to run their business, and then when they go home on a weekend, the parents have got time to have quality family time with their kids. And then we've also got the fuller boarders. We've got some people from Thailand, and they tend to be from places like Koh Samui and Phuket, or fully international, where they've come from places like China, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Bhutan. Every house has a house mistress or a house master, and they're the ones that are responsible for running the house and making sure that all the logistics behind the house are done. All the staff that work here are really highly trained. We all come from different backgrounds and walks of life, so we all offer something different to the village. So on any one night, you've got normally at least 3 members of staff on duty in every house. On top of that, we've got a security guard in every single house, and they are there 24/7.
The housemasters are really kind and they understand kids. I think they're like a parent to everyone in boarding. When you need tips on life or just anything in general, they can help you.
If you have a question, you can ask them, and we can also spend time with them. For example, I do Thai boxing every Thursday, so one of the house mistresses, Miss Shane, she comes and does it with us, as well as Miss Linda. And just today we were doing some baking, so it's really nice that we can do small activities with them as well.
Another good thing about being in boarder is the tutors. They come from the schools. Sometimes they are your teacher, so they understand about what you need work on and what's your strength and your learning style.
We have teachers from the day school come over after dinner, so we have somebody that works with year 6, 7, 8, 9. We have another teacher that comes over and works with year 10 and 11, and then we have a third teacher that comes over and works with 12 and 13.
I think it really helps, especially during exam time, because you can ask a lot of questions and learn from the teachers after school.
Each house is very unique, and the student voice is very important, and we do take on board our feedback. A girl's house that goes up to the age of 18 and a boy's house that goes to the age of 15 have very different needs and different contexts as well.
It's really nice when you see the boys and the girls mixing, and it's something we encourage, but we have boundaries. So for example, the girls would only be allowed into the ground floor common room of the boys' houses, and likewise the boys were only allowed into the ground floor common room of the girls' houses. So on a weekend we might take them kayaking on the lake. On an evening they get the chance to go to the sports hall, they get the chance to go to the gym if they're old enough. They can take the bikes and they can go around the field, around the Hyde Park.
There's a lot of fun activities you can do. My friends will invite me to go downstairs and play ping pong or pool, or maybe sometimes board games.
What they get here, I think, is that community feeling. It is the village. I think it's a lovely way to call this as well. This fact that they're not just being cared for by their house parent or their house mistress or whoever lives there. Each person in our community, and that includes staff who pop along or other parties who come and get involved in the village, care and want to add something to these students' lives.
Nothing gives us more pride than actually witnessing our graduates from boarding, people returning and talking about the way they've very quickly integrated, become comfortable and begin to flourish in their new environment, albeit undergraduate education or indeed into the society.
Above all, I want them to be decent, well-rounded, knowledgeable human beings who are tolerant, who believe in equality and who see the real value from living somewhere where we have all those values.
We've learned a lot from our institutional memory and now we are incredibly confident in our product, and that is to enable young men and women a safe space in which to truly learn about themselves and that continual quest to be the best version of themselves.